everyone, this is Ek0p from Overcast. I'm here with Ek0p, the almighty Hearthstone master from the beginning. He's here at DreamHack Bucharest 2015.
One and only.
The one and only Ek0p. You look great as ever, man. How are you?
I'm doing just fine. I mean, I have a little bit of a sore throat, but I will manage, I guess. Yeah, it's awesome here. I'm having a lot of fun here in Bucharest, as always. The event is amazing, production is amazing, and hopefully my performance tomorrow will be just as amazing.
Oh, you're rolling in the group stages? Or?
I got invited actually, I only start tomorrow.
I see. This is fucking awesome, man. I really love it. There are some people in the group stages. Let's get to the chase, right? To the main article.
Yeah.
There are people in the group stages like Number Guy, like Sixo, who are very, very good players. Do you think they could make it through the group stages?
Of course. I mean, they have. There's definitely going to be some upsets because of obviously how volatile Hearthstone is. You cannot win it all. Sometimes you just lose. But that's just the nature of card games. Overall, the better players will always come out on top. Sometimes they just go 0-2 in a tournament, and drop out. But then overall, you have to basically count performance throughout the season, and this is where good players shine.
I see. So you have prepared for this tournament, right?
Yeah, I actually did prepare a lot. I mean, I was sick a lot, but that gave me the opportunity to just practice a bunch off stream, practice some new stuff, and hopefully I will catch some people off guard because I haven't been streaming as much lately because I was sick, and yeah, of course I prepared a little bit.
Very well, man. There are really nice cards in the Blackrock Mountain expansion.
Oh yeah.
Do you favor any of those? Do you have any new fun surprises from the Blackrock Mountain?
It's hard to say actually. The Blackrock Mountain cards. I mean, they all haven't been released yet. As we speak right now, the fourth wing got released, so I haven't even had a chance to play with those cards yet because I was too busy traveling right now to Bucharest and being here, so I actually didn't even play the fourth wing yet. But I guess it's not legal anyway in this tournament. It would be kind of surprising though, like if it would mix it up a lot if the fourth wing was legal in this tournament.
I see.
But yeah, I mean, Blackrock Mountain, just like any expansion, basically shakes up the metagame a lot, and we've seen cards like Emperor Thaurissan already making a big impact. It's like the most valuable card in this current format right now, being played in a lot of decks like Freeze Mage, like Grim Patron Warrior. I mean,
yeah, it's basically in every deck, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Is that good? It's just that good.
Yeah, it's like the new Lothep. It's like the new Dr. Boom.
It's like the new Dr. Boom.
It's the best card in the Blackrock Mountain expansion, and a lot of players are bringing it because it's just so damn powerful.
All right. So just last question about the tournament. So you're playing tomorrow. Can you tell us what classes are you bringing? Not the decks. We don't want to spoil
I haven't actually submitted my decks yet. I still have to figure out who's. This is why right now today I'm just scouting the competition. Right, I don't even have to be here today because I don't have to play, but I'm here to have fun, obviously, and also to scout the competition. I have to see obviously who my opponents will be in the top 16. So then I will decide which decks I will bring or which classes.
All right. Now to the fun part. You have been to DreamHack Bucharest a lot of times. That was
my third time.
Your third time?
My third time, yeah.
Wow. So you've been to every one of those events, but the first one then, in the Turbo Halle, that happened in the other building?
Yeah, that I didn't witness, yeah.
I see.
I was just here for the Sala Polivalenta.
I see. There's a lot of talent here. That RDU guy that we all know and love.
The Romanian poster boy himself.
Yes.
He's a really good player.
It's great that there are like this big tournament in these days, and DreamHack is a great place for new talent to arise.
Yeah, exactly. This is actually where RDU made a name for himself as well in this tournament.
Is it possible that some of those guys that you're scouting today have some really great new, cool ideas? Did you spot something like this?
What?
Did you spot like the guys that are here, like newbies, new guys that try like maybe something a little unorthodox or something like maybe something new, and you have scouted it and you said to yourself, this is going to be the new best deck or something, or new best card.
I don't think there's many surprises awaiting us. All the good techs are figured out quite early already, because there's just so many players playing the game. Obviously, someone is going to come up with new strategies, and then they get revealed very fast. So it's just hard to keep secrets in this game, basically. So I don't think we will see any surprises whatsoever. But obviously, new players have advantage over like the established players, because no one knows their preferences, no one knows their play style. They might play some weird techs in their deck that no one really prepared for. So those in that regard, just because of the element of them being unknown, gives them an edge over the known players, because you cannot prepare for them.
I see. Okay, so my second to last question is just this. You have been in the scene for the longest time, I guess, and you have seen everything change from the meta to the player base to the growing of the community and all this. How can you say you see the future for Hearthstone?
The future for Hearthstone is bright. The numbers are growing and growing. The player numbers, the viewer numbers, everything's just getting more popular, and like Hearthstone already surpassed Dota in terms of popularity, which is amazing. True. And I don't know, we're not catching up to League of Legends yet, but Hearthstone definitely has potential to do so. I expect Hearthstone's lifespan to be at least like 10 years. And
all right.
Yeah, it is a bright future.
Yeah. Some people say that Hearthstone is the next chess. Can you say that it is? Hearthstone being the next chess?
The next chess? No way.
No way.
Chess is a game where luck is non-existent, and which makes chess kind of boring to watch.
I mean, yeah.
Games where luck is non-existent, you will always most likely always see the better player win. And in Hearthstone you don't have that. In Hearthstone there's the element of excitement, the element of randomness. It's really fun to watch because of that, and really fun to play as well, because you know that even as an underdog, even if you're like angry chicken rank, you can still have the means to beat better players.
Yeah, sure. And the last question is, of course, tell me what are your top 3 favorite decks in Hearthstone? What is your favorite?
Oh, that's actually a really tough one. But I've always enjoyed. I know for a fact that Warlock is definitely my favorite class, and I've enjoyed playing Handlock a lot, or varieties of Demon Locks. So this is one of my favorites. Also, Druid will always have a special spot in my heart. Either Ramp Druid or Force of Nature Druid, doesn't really matter. I like both of them. And of course, Paladin also has a lot of had a lot of fun builds, and just kind of does what no other class does. Even though it seems like simple and straightforward, you see those. You often see those cards that are just so unique, and the interactions are just so unique.
Yeah. Paladin has been really slow before the new cards from Goblin vs. Gnomes and Terrasian, of course. Now it has a little more chance, in my opinion. Okay, thank you, Ek0p.
Yeah.
You were awesome, man. Thank you for this interview.
My voice is giving out right now.
Yeah. Please, for just the last thing, can you give a shout out to our fans, to your fans in Bulgaria?
Yeah, of course. Shout out to all the Bulgarian doggies, and shout out to obviously my teammates as well, and my team, and all my sponsors.
Of course. How can we forget the sponsors?
Yeah.
Thanks to Gplay as well, our sponsor, our guys that help us get here. Thank you for watching, guys. It was a pleasure, Ek0p.
Of course, anytime.
Thank you, man. It was really awesome. It's actually my first time